fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't getting.
Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in Northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they will not get a chance to return. This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It's been a long day for you. Say. Watch the safety creep.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now they'll run it on the toss. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Pass. Wide. Get wide. He's crashing. He's checking.
Gun.
Watch the edge. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Rush in.
They'll try to run this one in, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Gun.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw. Rock it. Deep rip.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
56, Mike, 56. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
And that's what friends are for.
Right? As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 stop. Go. Back. Go.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Check 52. Hey, Will. 5.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go, one more.
Ring up, 48. Hey, receiver. Gun.
Cousins to throw it. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A gain there of 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Slams.
Topper. First.
52. 52's the mic. Go.
Here's Cousins. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
52's the mic.
Can.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Check 24. Check 24.
Throwing is Cousins. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Where are you? Can't. Go.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Here we go.
On third down, Cousins. He's going to let this go for the... Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Second down, defense, let's go.
Off the bootleg. Herbert rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On the double.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set it.
Hey, lock it. Now.
On second down now, it's Hunt. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 41 yards on the ground. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kareem Hunt, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Check hot route. Hot. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Gun. Gun.
59 Mike. Check. 59. Watch the run. Jam it.
Monkey 48. Leave it. Bring up 48. Wait to hot.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Jump.
Line out.
SOS.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Right here.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Mike, check. 59. All you get is a headache.
Black.
59's Mike. Check.
Hey, Steamer. Hey, seam 6. Here we go.
Watch out.
Wait to hot.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins. It's Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Let's go, D.
Black.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Solomon Thomas made the tackle.
Hey, Orbit.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mike, check. 59.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins gets this one to Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
It's our field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now the extra point. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start with punt on the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A give right side now to Hunt. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
That's right. Here we go. No. There.
Back to throw. Herbert. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.